This is Botcast, the Botheads Fantasy Football Podcast. It is a Wednesday, and today we're going to talk about Sean Payton going to the Broncos. We're going to talk about Tom Brady retiring again. We're going to talk about how fake and gay the Pro Bowl is, and we're going to talk about Arian Foster and his very sane, rational opinions on the NFL. So before we get started, we're posting on Twitter, Rumble, and YouTube. So if you guys would hook us up with a subscription or a follow, that'd be sick. Also, to help the algorithm, a like and a comment, also awesome. So, no Mike today. Thank God. No, I'm just kidding. Can't help it. I have to make fun of him. I'm sorry, Mike. How you guys doing today, Randy and Josh?
Good, man. A lot of NFL news still happening. Looking at some dynasty trades and shit. It seems like it just doesn't stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'm getting excited to get into the off season. I think I've had a little bit of a layoff. Where I haven't really wanted to touch my app too much, but I looked at it a little bit today. I think I'm getting excited, dude.
Nice. Yeah, I've been there for a few days now. I did go through a little bit of a period where I was like, meh. But, ready to rebuild some dynasty teams, figure out what's going on, huh?
Oh yeah, dude.
What do you guys want to start with, man? There's a lot of news actually to go over. It's kind of cool. It's nice.
Yeah.
Tom Brady
We
said
can
he's retired again. That's
let's
pretty
talk about
good.
Yeah,
Tom
we might
Brady
as well
so we
start with
can,
the goat, dude.
and we talk about him so much that we can get through the shit. So I got this article here from USA Today. Winners and losers of Tom Brady's retirement announcement extend from field to broadcast booth. So if we scroll down here, we're gonna look at the winners. Winners of his retirement, Tom Brady. Really, there's nothing left to prove, I guess. I don't know. Is Tom Brady a winner?
Yeah, he's a winner, man. Yeah,
Hmm.
100%.
I mean, like his retirement. Is Pat Mahomes really a
Patrick
winner?
Mahomes, dude. What a
Oh my
joke,
God. Let's
man.
read this. The Kansas City Chiefs superstars 0-2 mano a mano against Brady in the playoffs, including the 2018 AFC Championship game and Super Bowl 55 blowout by the Bucks. Whew. But
Man.
maybe Mahomes, certainly a more gifted passer of the football than Brady, can at least get into the quote GOAT conversation one day now that Tom Brady's body of work seems to be complete. Yeah, I mean, if once they frame it that way, as in like now Mahomes can see what he needs to do to become the GOAT, I can understand it more. But at the beginning, when they made it seem like, oh, Mahomes can finally win some games now that
Yeah,
fucking
Brady ain't
Tom
there
Brady
to put him
retired. Like,
down.
come on, man.
Man,
The
these
second
people
part I
talking
agree with,
about
though. I agree
rigged
with you.
games, dude. Do you remember that AFC Championship game against when the
Oh,
Patriots beat him?
vaguely.
Chris Jones goes to swat the ball and just grazes Tom Brady's helmet with his finger, literally. Roughing the passer, changed the whole course of the fucking
Can't touch
whatever,
Tom
dude.
Brady's helmet, bro.
Uh, I'm over it,
George
dude.
Blanda. The Hall of Famer was 48 when he threw his final pass, so he's going to retain the distinction as the league's oldest active player. Okay. The NFC South, I don't think that he was going back to the Bucks anyways, but you never know. Tom Brady's family, the Patriots and Steelers. Oh, yeah, because they're going to catch Brady. Okay. So, losers, Patriots. They were forever 0-1 against Brady, and Brady won a Super Bowl without them. Oh, yeah, and also Greg Olson, you guys hear about this in his contract? Brady already has a 10-year, $375 million gig to be Fox's lead football analyst, and Greg Olson has that job right now, but in Greg Olson's contract, it was basically like once Tom Brady comes, you get demoted, Bo. Like, sorry.
Oh, that's fucking whack, dude. Poor
Yeah, that's
Greg
fucked up.
Olson. It's like we
Oh,
want
that
you now,
sucks.
but not later, dog.
The Bucks, even with Brady already off their payroll, the salary cap needs a $55 million haircut over the next 6 weeks. Holy crap. Feels like a long rebuild could be in the works for the team. I didn't realize they were 55 million over the cap space without a freaking quarterback signed. What are they gonna do? It's a Kyle
Trade
Trask season? Like, what the hell, dude? It's
That's
trade
kind of
away
crazy.
Chris
alarming.
Godwin. Fingers crossed.
Please
Mike
trade Chris
Evans too, dude.
Godwin.
Straight up, honestly. Why
Yeah, just
not, you know?
give the ball to Rashard White every play. It's the only option for you, honestly.
That's a lot of money, dude.
The Raiders are another one that's kind of I keep seeing all these hot takes about the Niners. Everybody's like, "What are the Niners gonna do now?" It's like they got Purdy and Lance. They're probably gonna roll with those two and see what happens. Like
I
obviously,
was shocked that they were kind of even in the running for Brady, to be honest.
the Raiders are another good question though, because like, what are they gonna do without Derek Carr too? Yeah,
I
I
think
think
he
that's
just needs a new
my.
fit, to be honest, man. You know what I mean?
Is he leaving for sure? Like he's not.
Oh,
not
He
yeah.
said his
100%.
goodbyes already, like
Right.
legit. He said goodbye to Las Vegas, his teammates, the fans, everything. Like he's done
Oh,
there.
shit.
Yeah, 100%.
So they were speculating he might go to Tampa Bay, but if Tampa Bay is 55 over the salary cap literally already right
How are they
now,
gonna
with
pay
only
him?
Kyle
Good
Trask as the
luck.
only quarterback on their roster, that is.
Good luck getting Derek Carr. I think
I
he'll take
didn't
an
realize
80,
how
dude.
fuck they were, man.
I
Oh,
think
there'll
he'll
be
be
a
a
lot of
gold.
suitors for him. Yeah, I agree. Or if the Jets miss out on Aaron Rodgers, that could be a decent little landing spot for him too.
I just am so confident that Aaron
Derek Carr
Rodgers is going to
could
be a
be.
Jet.
I hope so.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't want to
so.
get my hopes up too high though, because
Yeah,
if it
no,
doesn't
no.
happen, I'm gonna be a little disappointed.
Derek Carr could be
Yeah.
a Raven.
No, dude, they have
Could
two
be.
Pro Bowl. Wait, we're gonna get to that. Don't worry. That's turn the Pro Bowl talk range. Don't get me started about how great the Pro Bowl is already, dude.
I'm
But
excited.
okay. So what? So no, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Is Leonard Fournette a free agent? If not, I'm sure he's gonna leave anyways. Rashad White. What? I mean, it's kind of a wait and see with the receivers at least right now, right? No quarterback.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it makes
tough,
me a little
man.
bit nervous.
Me too. I've got Chris Godwin in a big league like you do too, Randy. I know. I
Mike
believe in him
Evans,
though.
I think it hurts Mike Evans a lot too.
Probably even more because he's older. He's got
A
less time
lot
to.
more, yeah.
You know.
He's on his way out, you know what I mean? He had 1 or 2 years left, maybe, with a quarterback.
What's Chris Godwin worth
I don't even know.
in Dynasty?
To me,
I
he
was gonna say
has
it
to be
might
in
be a
my top.
borderline buy for me right now if he drops too low because I do believe in his talent and they'll have somebody to throw him the ball or he'll find somewhere else to play. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I don't know.
if he falls, he's definitely worth buying.
I wonder how far though. What about Mike Evans? Is there any way you're buying him if you're like,
No
you know,
shot, 0% chance I'll ever buy Mike Evans.
even if he's a throw-in?
I mean, I guess it's a
If I
throw.
like the trade and
Mike's gonna get stuck with Mike Evans forever in LLC. Sucks. I have
you
zero
got,
Mike Evans. Zero.
yeah,
Me
me
too, I
too.
don't have a single share. I don't have
I got
any of him or Keenan Allen or any
Adam
of those
Thielen.
guys, dude. Adam Thielen, don't have a single one.
Me neither.
I do have one Tyler Lockett, and
I was
I'm
gonna
Tyler
say I
not.
Lockett
think
rose
Tyler
to the
But
Lockett's a
top
little
though.
different. Yeah,
He rose to the
he's
top of
almost
that crop, man.
there's like the
I'm
crappy
not
crop, and
sure.
then Tyler Lockett's here. You know, not as bad, and then the rest of the receivers are here. So, you know, he's
Tyler Lockett
kind of
was in the
separated
thick of
himself from the
things for
pack.
me last year.
You're the biggest Tyler Lockett hater I know, Randy.
He's definitely top dog out of that pack though.
You always hated Adam Thielen more, though. To be fair,
Yeah,
you really hate
Evan's a
Adam Thielen.
bum.
He didn't rise anywhere, dude. He went backwards. All right. Let's see here. Sean Payton, or no, let's talk about the Pro Bowl. We already kind of started talking about it anyways. It's just such a shit show, dude. NFL facing criticism for Tuesday's AFC Pro Bowl quarterback announcement. All three of the original AFC quarterbacks selected to the Pro Bowl, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, have now been replaced. The three were initially chosen by fans, players, coaches to compete in a series of Pro Bowl skills competitions in the first ever AFC versus NFC flag football game. Jesus, I thought that
Oh
was a
my
joke.
gosh.
I thought
I
when Swan
literally
said
thought
that
it
in
was a
our
joke
group
too.
chat, I thought it was a joke. He was
Me
serious.
too.
Oh
I thought
my
it was
God.
basically flag football anyways because it's a Pro Bowl normally tackles. But yeah, I
Why
didn't
why
realize
did
it was
Joe Burrow
actually
not want
flag
to do it,
football.
dude?
He
And then
bowed
But
out.
he's
like
just
it's
like,
flag
nah.
football.
Josh
They're like,
Allen's like,
what the
I'm
fuck?
playing in a golf tournament. Oh my God, man. So T Law is the only actual Pro Bowler on the AFC. It's gonna be Tyler Huntley and Derek Carr, who was literally benched by his team, and Tyler Huntley, who's a shitty backup. What is going on? He's still gonna wear a Raiders jersey though. So holy crap! Don't even think I would put this out. I'd just be like, yo, you already picked
If
Pro
there's
Bowl guys.
anyone
Look at all
out
these good
there,
running backs in the AFC. Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, like anything, dude.
He
you have to
said he
buy
was gonna
tickets to
still
this
wear a
shit, dude.
jersey.
Yeah, he says wearing the Raiders jersey, I think. Carr will wear a Las Vegas Raiders jersey.
I bet he never thought that would happen.
It says soon to be untethered too here, Andy, so it's pretty for sure he's not going to be
Yeah,
it'll be his last time wearing a Raiders jersey, dude.
I couldn't imagine actually buying tickets to the Pro Bowl, but if you did, like expecting like to see Pat Mahomes or Joe Burrow or whoever else, and
I'd rather watch the skills challenge if anything, you
yeah,
know.
That's brutal.
that's
Is it time
crazy.
to retire the Pro Bowl? Because I
Right,
think
like
it
why even
is.
do it, man? They don't even care, right?
No one
It
cares.
used to be cool, now it's just so fucking stupid, man. Like why haven't I haven't watched it in years.
It's too
Years.
risky to get their players hurt,
They should just name a
honestly.
Pro Bowl roster and that's it. Don't even worry about it. Who cares? Just have a week off. We could use it anyways, man.
Yeah.
The other angle is the Ravens have 2 Pro Bowl quarterbacks now, so they can just get rid of Lamar. Lamar can go to Miami, no problem. Tua doesn't even have to return, dude. They've got Tyler Huntley. Is his name Tyler? It's not Tyler, is
Something.
it?
He's got rushing upside.
I'm trying to think like
He's got
any other
rushing
quarterback.
upside. Justin Herbert's hurt. He had something on his left shoulder. Remember? I was
Yeah.
literally earlier. I was doing this. I was like, Russ, no. Obviously, Justin Herbert's injured. Burrow
Russ would have been
opted
better than
out.
Tyler Huntley,
I
dude.
agree. I agree.
That's the
Who
most
else?
wildest thing
They're
I've heard
not
all
gonna
day.
have Watson. I think Jacoby Brissett actually had better numbers than Huntley, which is funny. But they would never do that either. So it's not gonna be any Browns quarterbacks. I it is hard to think of another quarterback, dude.
Zach
Well,
Wilson.
Chad Henne
Tua's
had
in
that one real good drive
concussion
too.
protocol.
You complaining, dude.
Zach Wilson and Chad Henne neck and neck for the Pro Bowl, dude.
That would have been way funnier if it was Zach Wilson.
Who else is there? Is there anyone else? I can't think of anyone else.
Kenny Pickett, maybe. I mean, he's like as good as Tyler Huntley, right?
Brian
But he's a
Tannehill got
rookie.
injured. The Texans were playing musical quarterbacks by the end of the year. T-Law made it, and the Colts, they played like 9 quarterbacks, so that division's out. Already
Yeah,
went
they
through the
signed Matt
North.
Ryan.
Yeah, just Russ, I think, dude.
Russ.
Wow. It's
That's
rough
fine.
out here,
Mac
man.
Jones, maybe?
I don't know, he's too
I
dirty. They
don't
didn't
know,
move him.
dude. He is a
How
cocksucker.
how
Wait,
are
so
his
is really
numbers?
Huntley over Russ?
Yeah.
That's fucking sweet. I like that pick.
That's fucking sweet.
They don't give a shit about that game at all. Why even play it?
So
Let's see
stupid, man.
here. We're gonna look up some stats here for some AFC quarterbacks. Let's see. Mac Jones. There's a lot of NFC quarterbacks it could have been. Crazy.
Not that many, right? Dak, Jalen Hurts, I guess. Or Jalen Hurts can't. He's in the Super Bowl.
I would say Daniel Jones. There's
Kirk,
a lot
Daniel
that are better
Jones.
than the 2 that
Agreed.
they had at
Agreed.
least. Yeah.
100%. 100% agree.
All right, so those are what we have. Mac Jones this year. 3,000 yards, 14 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Okay, I can understand why that's not Pro Bowl caliber, right?
Yeah.
Let's look at Russ. 35, 16, and 11. Okay, so Russ over Mac Jones. So Russ is the #1 contender now. Who else we got? Is there anyone else?
Kenny Pickett.
Let's look at this. How? How?
Hmm.
How? How?
Well, if you look at his
He had
point
almost
or
700 yards, bro.
his touchdowns per game,
Kenny Pickett had more interceptions than touchdowns, so no.
Oh, no, dude.
So did freaking Tyler Huntley. This is
he had
crazy.
half a touchdown a game if you combine his
He
rushing
had
and
half a
passing
touchdown a game.
Pro Bowl.
Yo, bro.
He averaged 9 points or 8 points per game, 8.5 in
He's always
fantasy.
eating a fucking chapstick, sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, Derek Carr deserved it, honestly.
Well,
Sad. To his injury, he's got concussion protocol.
Yeah, they
He's
can't
cleared. He can't
possibly
play.
ask him, dude. What about Lamar,
Imagine.
bro?
I mean,
He's still hurt.
he's
His
pissed off.
day-to-day injury.
He played better than Tyler Huntley did. Significantly better. I don't know. That's crazy to me. That is some craziness.
What about Brock Purdy, dude?
Who's
Is
the
he still
NFC
hurt?
quarterbacks?
That's NFC, Randy.
Oh,
I don't know. Let's find out. I can look it up real quick. I only saw this because of the controversy. I feel like, because nobody gives like literally a shit at all
Yeah.
about the Pro Bowl usually, but like I'm sure somebody saw this and was like, no fucking way. It's like I have
What
to
do you
tell people about
mean,
this because
Tyler
nobody
Huntley?
will know. All right, let's see here. Share my screen. All right, who's playing in the 2023 Pro Bowl? Nick Chubb, Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry. That's
That's
star-studded.
good.
Showed the running backs.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's rough. Okay.
this flag is this a flag football game though? Is
Geno
the whole Pro
Smith,
Bowl a
Kirk
flag football game?
Cousins, and Jared Goff. Holy shit. It is really rough for the Pro Bowl, dude. Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
Gino was a dog this
Wow.
year, man.
I mean, Jared Goff and Kirk Cousins both had
They
good
all
years
had
too.
good years, sure.
Just doesn't look good on
But
paper, is
oh
all.
my god.
You look at it and you're not excited, dude. You know.
I never, ever, ever, ever want to watch the Pro Bowl, but I extra don't want to watch the Pro Bowl this year. Holy shit. Just get rid
Daniel
of it.
Jones told him no.
Did he? You looked it up?
He must have.
Oh. God damn it.
He's
He must.
obviously.
That's the only possible explanation why Daniel Jones wasn't in the Pro Bowl is he told them no. He's like, you know what? I'm too good for this shit. I got a contract
He's
in
got
it.
a cornhole tournament.
He's playing with Randy. The all
I was
Ohio
like, bro, you
fucking
better not ditch me.
fuck that Pro Bowl, bro. We got more important fish to fry.
There'll probably be as
All right.
many people at our cornhole tournament as people that watch the Pro Bowl, though. So
Honestly, probably. All right, what Sean Payton means for Denver fantasy outlook plus where the Bucks go after Tom Brady. I don't care about the second part, but I am interested in what's going on with the Buccaneers or the Broncos, dude. So let's scroll down here and find the Broncos part of this article because they buried it underneath all this Tom Brady crap.
Oh, I seen you
All
bought
right.
Cortland Sutton today, dude.
I know. I'm excited about the Broncos a little bit. And even though I was embarrassed all year on this stupid podcast telling everyone that Russ is going to turn it around literally all year, I'm back on the train, baby. Back on the Russ bus. Let's ride.
It's like me with
Mr.
Mahomes, man.
Unlimited.
you
Mr.
didn't get off for
Unlimited.
long. You just had to get off, use the bathroom, grab a snack, and jump back
I
on
don't
the
even
train.
think I ever really got off. I think I was just frustrated and I was like, crying like a little girl about it. But I'm back. I'm back on it, dude. Okay, so basically, the Broncos gave up a first and a third, right? This year, a first round pick and a 2024 second, but they get a third back, actually, is what it was.
They don't
I
have a
believe
first round this year.
that. I don't know, that's what I thought so
Seattle
too.
does. Seattle has it, unless they had
The
one
30th
later, I
pick
guess.
overall in this year's draft plus a 2024
Oh,
second
they must
round
have had
pick.
two. Must have had two.
Yeah, that's what I was, because I thought the same thing as you, but I saw it reported like 3 or 4 different places. So I was like, they must have had one. I don't know, man. So, what do you guys think, man? Sean Payton? Is Russ
I like
cooking
it.
next year?
It's about
think
the
it's
best case scenario for him.
yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say too. Sean Payton, dude. I mean, his career speak or his what he's done in the NFL speaks for itself. You know what I mean? Drew Brees, him and Drew Brees tearing it up for years.
I think Russ still has it. I think he can still play, man.
He's not that old, honestly. He used to have a good
34,
6.
35, right?
Yes, he could have a real good 6 years still.
Oh, yeah. At least 5, I'd say. So they gave up a first for Wilson. Now they gave up a first for Sean Payton. Oh, yeah. They traded Bradley Chubb, remember?
Mm-hmm.
To someone. I think the
Dolphins.
Dolphins, yeah. And the Dolphins had like 5 first round picks. So, yeah. I don't know. They're not going to have much in the way of like draft capital, so I'm not really sure how they're going to improve their team much. But their defense was playing really good till they gave up, and they've got good
Yeah.
weapons, and they've got Russ, so maybe, right?
Javante might come back early. That'd be
Hopefully,
huge.
especially if Javante Williams and Tim Patrick return from their torn ACLs without much issue. So if Payton can cook up a scheme that works, there's still potential for this offense. I agree. Russ just leaves such a sour taste in everyone's mouth, you know?
Yeah, that's
That
why I
being
traded Cortland Sutton. I was like, you know what? It might work out. It might not.
That's why I wanted Cortland Sutton is because of this though. I was like, well, why not, dude? And I needed to in all of my dynasty leagues, I've like gathered so much value. I have like 8 players I have to cut off of all my teams to put like the players from the draft on my roster, players from IR on my roster, and I was in that situation in Dingleberry, so
Yeah.
it helped me out going 3 for 1 for Cortland Sutton too, you know. And all 3 of those players are players I have a lot of shares of in other leagues, so if they are like super good, I won't be like super butthurt about it, you know.
Yeah, I was already trying to trade Cortland Sutton, so I just kind of opened it up.
Yeah, I figured. Now I have Cortland Sutton and Jerry Judy though, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about
I
that.
just didn't
I'm
know
gonna
what I
hold
could
on to them
get
both
for
for a
him.
Send me
while.
Jerry Judy back, dude.
I was thinking about a spicy offer to Mike that involved one of the 2 and J.K. Dobbins, but every time I made the offer look like I had it on my computer, I was just like, I can't do this. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got
You're
plenty
trying
of
to get
time
some
now.
Devontae Smith, weren't you?
How did you
I know,
know,
dude. I
dude?
know. I know how your brain works, bro.
I looked at Mike's team and I was like, the only thing I want is Devontae Smith
ETN.
and Kenny Walker. Oh, he's got ETN too. That's right. But he's not trading ETN and Kenny Walker probably.
No
Probably
chance.
not.
But I mean, Devontae Smith is nice, dude.
I like Devontae Smith.
Question is, what else can I get
Maybe
from
if you
him?
can pull him to the side and whisper some sweet nothings into his ear, like,
He
hey,
loves J.K. Dobbins, I know, so maybe there's a chance, you know. And he has a lot of receivers in that league too, to be fair.
I love J.K. Dobbins too, so I could see
Me too.
why he would want to. I got a crazy offer out for Dobbins. I offered like a pick 18, pick 6, and another second.
Got a believer over here, dude. J.K. Dobbins, a believer.
I have a lot of random picks to play with. That'd be a lot to pay if I only had like pick 6. I'd be like, fuck that.
Right, but you have a lot
I
of first.
thought I was about to trade you Elijah Moore today, dude. I didn't want to do it. Though.
I know that's another situation where I have Garrett Wilson, but I
I
have like
know.
30 freaking. I think I'm gonna have to cut 9 people, and there's 11 people on our bench. That's how screwed I am in Indy. So I'm just like, I have to cut my entire bench. That's my only option, dude. Like I can't do that. Like I don't know what to do, man. I'm just glad I've got a few months or a couple months. I don't have to do anything right now because if all the drafts were happening right now, I would be uber fucked, like for real.
I'd be getting some nice upgrades on my depth.
Yeah, off the freaking waiver wire because I have to cut a bunch of players I don't want to cut, and that's how it's looking. In maybe not as much Dingleberry now because of that trade today, but Prestige and Andy's both. And I think what am I doing LSC? All 3 of those leagues, I'm gonna have to make really rough cuts. I do not want to
Yeah.
make, man.
I
So
What
like
trade did you make in Dingleberry today? George
the one for
Pickens, right?
Cortland Sutton.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
yeah, I got
Mooney and some other
Mechie, which I
things.
don't really care much about. Who knows about Mechie?
I have a lot of shares of him. That's why I wanted to kind
Darno
of.
Mooney, I like him, and David Bell. If Cleveland rolls with him, he got like we got a Sean Watson. It might not be him. He might not be the guy. They might bring someone else in though. So.
I mean, it's cool. You got 2 darts thrown in the wall, and Mark Donald Mooney's pretty
And
much
I
Even
have
almost as
extra
good as Cortland
players on
Sutton.
my team like Latavius Murray and Noah Brown and Matt Collins and shit. Players I need to like get off my roster.
you never know about John Mechie too. He produced
Yeah,
really well in Alabama, and he's only
Yeah.
22. So
Dart in the wall, you know.
agreed, 100%. Got to throw it and see if it sticks. You know.
Hell yeah.
Guys, ready for the best part of today's show? We're gonna find out this true secrets, the Illuminati of the NFL, dude. We're gonna find out the real. You guys ready for this truth bomb? Can you
I can't
handle
wait.
it? This
Probably
is
not.
all right. Let's set it up here. This is a podcast. Arian Foster is on. I love me some Arian Foster, but everybody knows he's a little out there, dude. A little crazy. So let's see what he's got to say to this guy.
It's funny, before we started taping, Arian was telling me about how the NFL is rigged and how every year he used to get a script.
Yeah.
Day 1 of training camp that would get dropped off at his locker. And you would have to, it was like week 1, you'll do this. Week 2, you're going to have a hamstring injury. Week 3, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Week 4, you're going to get 3 touchdowns. And so then you just have to, did you memorize those before the season started? Or would you go and rehearse the script before every game?
We're really dedicated to it. So it was more so like that's what practice was about. It was about practicing the script. Like this is what goes on and this is what we have to do in order to,
And this referee is going to miss this call
Yeah, we
because they
do.
hate you
Yeah.
and they love the Colts, that
it's like,
sort of thing.
WWF, so it's like,
There ain't
yeah,
no
we
man.
know what's going to happen, but you still got to put on a show.
Yeah.
What did you think when you got the script in 2016 that said your career was going to fall off a cliff when you stopped believing in God?
That was 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
There's so many holes. It's obviously not true. I just think
I
it's
went
funny.
through and read so many of the comments, dude.
Quote
was
tweets are the
probably-
best, dude.
The
I
comments
knew
were the
Randy was
best,
gonna
dude.
probably just agree with the whole thing, right?
No, that's probably just his playbook. He just didn't fucking know how to understand it, dude. Couldn't read that shit.
Just imagine how in depth it would have to be for that to be real, though. Like
He's like,
honestly,
I don't know. At the beginning of training camp, I have this weird pamphlet. It's like, those are the plays, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Those are the plays. Like they said, they implied that they plan out injuries. It's like
Yeah.
imagine getting the sheet. It's like you tear your ACL week 4. Like, fuck.
Bro, somebody
You
would
weren't
something
supposed
would
to do
get
that till
leaked of
next week,
that.
you motherfucker.
Something would get leaked. Unless it's just like enough money that no one ever did, but someone would not give a fuck enough to like.
So is Arian Foster crazy or is it some kind of troll? Because he doesn't seem like he's joking. You know what I mean? He's like
It's
telling a
one or
story.
the other,
Like,
dude. Because like
it can't be
it
real,
would have been
right?
leaked by now, man. It would have we would have known. We would have had script on hand by now, dude. You know what I mean?
Script in hand.
We would have had
in
seen
my
some. We would
hand.
have had that shit by now, dude. I think anyway. I mean, maybe I
The
could be
people writing
wrong.
the script hate the Browns, dude. Oh my god. Why do you hate us so much, NFL? Please
They
throw
hated
some
the Chiefs for a
bone,
long time,
dude.
dude. But
Maybe
he
our
was gonna
time's
be on
coming. They're
top
gonna
now.
start writing some good stuff for us, dude. Deshaun
Well, they
Watson.
just
Yeah,
wrote Deshaun Watson over here.
You guys are gonna be like the Chiefs before they started going to Super Bowls when they just make the playoffs every year and you're like really excited and then they lose to like the Chiefs every year.
Nah.
So.
It's a recipe for us hating the Chiefs. I
It's
don't
like
want that.
The Chiefs are become the Patriots. That what the Patriots were to me for my
That sounds
fucking
awful.
Pat Mahomes requested
Patriots
trade
always
because
just beat the
Miles
Chiefs.
Garrett is so
Fucking
far up his ass.
Miles
He's like, I
Garrett's
gotta get
fucking.
out of
How
here.
old is
Miles Garrett just runs up,
I
puts a
don't
leash
know.
on Pat Mahomes and starts pulling him around the field. Fucking
Come on.
dog.
Come on, son.
Pat Mahomes enjoys it.
Stop
It's
it.
actually just kinky. No, okay, we're going too far now.
But
It's like I won't hit you with the helmet, baby. I promise.
You know, Pat Mahomes was one of the people that sued fucking Deshaun Watson for the massage.
Did he? Wow, that's so believable, Randy. Please tell me more.
He paid him
He's
off
one of
until he
the
threw it
women
out.
that came forward. Pat Mahomes is Patty Mahomes.
He got his hot meal, dude. Oh,
I
fuck.
hate you.
That
Can't fucking stand you. Dude.
was a good one.
That was a pretty good one.
I don't know. That's about all I
Well,
got
you
for
know, win the
today.
Super Bowl.
Some good news though.
I
I
hope
think
so, dude. Are we gonna watch the Super Bowl as a team?
we're
I'm
coming
good.
over.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
I got my wings on.
Wanna call off for that day and the
My
day after?
wing it on. Oh no, they're gonna
my
hear
Oh
you.
yeah, dude. I will be having some wings
My wang dangs.
and a whole bunch of
Marijuana.
herbal, yeah,
Marijuana.
herbal recipes.
We gonna get high. We gonna watch football. It's gonna be
Hopefully
great.
the
Eat
Chiefs
some
are gonna win, dude.
wangs.
I'll just bring a bunch of jerseys so everyone can wear one except Mike. He smells like cigarettes and gross. I'm just
Get cigarettes on my
Fuck.
Chiefs jersey.
gotta take off this jersey when you smoke cigarettes. So.
I gotta wear my DeAndre Swift jersey, dude. I gotta represent.
Dude, I'm so fucking pumped, dude.
I'm happy for you. Hopefully the Browns
It's
will be
hard,
there
dude.
someday.
We'll see if I can end up hating the Eagles, dude. I don't know if I can hate the Eagles,
Even if they
even
win.
if they win.
What if they win at the last second? AJ Brown makes it rain on the Chiefs defense like Jamar Chase.
I fucking hate
I
Jamar
fucking
Chase, dude.
hope, dude.
Fucking hope.
No,
I can
dude.
get
AJ
AJ
Brown's
Brown
got
off his ass.
way more class than that, dude.
I don't know. AJ Brown caught that touchdown. He was like 1, 2. You remember that? He's always trolling people. But
That
then
was
again, they started
awesome.
fining him like 30 grand every time he pointed at people, so he stopped pointing.
That was such a good celebration too.
He's
dude.
like 15 grand a point. I'm done. Like he pointed at 2 of them. They just gave him a $30,000 bill.
That's
so crazy,
man.
dude, man. It's not even a bad celebration.
No,
You
they
know,
call it
count the
taunting.
people that can't fucking cover him, dude.
He's counting for a long time because there's not many people that can cover him, dude.
I love AJ Brown. There's so
My
much
favorite
shades on
taunt
him.
was I think Bosa when he went and teabagged somebody.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
I watched Nick Bosa mic'd up, dude. He's fucking kind of funny, dude. I like Nick Bosa, not Joey Bosa. He's a little bitch.
You just hate Joey Bosa because he's a Charger.
True.
I
Don't tell him I
hate
said
TJ
that.
Watt
though,
because
dude.
he's a
Yeah, I was
Steeler.
gonna say that's like
And I
TJ
like
Watt just
JJ
fucking-
Watt, so I guess I can feel you on that because JJ Watt's pretty cool and TJ Watt's a little bitch. But if he ever got traded to the not Steelers,
Yeah, who knows?
options will open for me. I might
Who
be a
knows what
fan, dude. He seems
I
like a
hated
pretty cool
Melvin
guy.
Ingram for the longest of times, and then he was a Chief, and I'm like, dude, Melvin Ingram used to be a Chief again, and then they gave him away.
Where is he playing
Fucking
now?
Dolphins.
TJ
Dolphins
Watt's
could
a
be
little
good next
bitch
year,
in real
man.
life, dude. He just scripted to look strong.
They script
You
fake
won't say it
muscles
to his
onto him,
face,
dude.
You won't say it to his face, bro.
Yeah, he's a little pussy in real life, bro.
Tag team match: Joey Bosa and TJ Watt versus Randy and Josh. You guys are
Let's
gonna
go.
No
Josh, you're up
chance,
first, bro.
you guys are gonna,
No
he's gonna be trying to tap,
chance,
and Randy's
bro.
gonna act like he can't see him. Like what? What? It's like, please tap me in.
Golly,
Oh, I can't
dude.
see it.
You missed
I,
me.
dude, I wouldn't fight
Oh, I
either one of
can't
those
reach.
guys
He's
for
like
a
reaching.
bet, bro. Like, Josh, you gotta fight TJ Watt, but you get a baseball bat. I'm like, no, dude. I don't
TJ
want
Watt's gonna have that baseball bat, and it's
I
gonna
know,
suck
dude.
even worse. I'd rather not have the bat. Just let him beat me up, man.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Golly, there's some giant men, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think I'm ready to get the heck out of here. It's a good show,
Me
though.
too.
Good
Oh,
news
yeah.
today. Good stuff. Saturday is gonna be fun. Oh, MILF Manor, dude. That's what we're talking about on Saturday. So be ready, dude. MILF Manor.
Does it have anything
You
to
know
do with
anything
Zach
about
Wilson?
MILF Manor? No, but it
It
should.
might, yeah.
He should be the fucking president.
You haven't heard of it yet, Josh?
Uh-uh.
It is a reality TV show where 50 to 60-year-old cougars go to a place with a bunch of younger men, right? And the catch is when they get there, they find out that all the young men are their sons. So their sons are trying to bang the other old ladies, and they're trying to bang the other old ladies' sons, dude. So we're gonna go through that on Saturday. It's gonna be great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. Maybe we
Yeah.
are in end times, dude.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, our culture is fucked. Oh my
Maybe-
god.
Yeah.
They call it reality TV show. What fucking
Yes.
reality is that, dude? So yeah, get
dude,
ready for that on Saturday. Should be a good time.
That's my dog, bro.
That's Coco. Coco's high.
Trying to get me kid. I got a picture like when I'm drunk, like call someone like I love you, man. What to say hi, dude? Oh man, I can't believe that's even a show on TV, dude.
That'd
Yeah.
be
I would
great.
literally watch us filmed in your basement, fucking watching TV and smoking weed.
That's
That-
reality
that shit,
TV.
dude.
That's actually reality TV. This is fake reality. Reality TV in general, like the TLC, it's all just a joke. It's like Honey Boo Boo and fucking My 9 Jillion Pound Life or whatever. Like, Jesus, dude.
Yeah, just a bunch of shit that just tries to make everyone feel good. It's like, go fuck yourself, dude.
Yeah, I might be a piece of shit, but at least I don't weigh 700 pounds, you know? That's what people do, pretty much. Like, I might be a piece of shit, but at least I'm not on a fucking TV show trying to bang all my friends, all my son's friends, dude. So,
Yeah, that's
and all these other women's sons, well, they also try to bang my son. Yeah.
I can't say that that's something I've heard of or that's something I would even watch an episode of. So.
Imagine DILF Manor. It'd
Oh
never
my
happen.
gosh,
It'd get
dude,
canceled in 2 seconds.
immediately. Be like, I can't even believe that you wrote this and brought this to us.
about
The
that
fuck out of
every
it. They would
was
literally just
equal.
ruin their career.
Fuck yeah, they
Come
would.
on, dude. You know that equal isn't equal.
What about
Every
the Dilfs
DILF
out
would be
there, dude?
canceled, dude. All the DILFs would be canceled. I think we should get GILF Manor though. Honestly, like 80-year-old women, like out here to have a good
Grandson.
time. Let's go.
So let me put my teeth in this
That's
cup.
my grandson. Get off my grandson, bitch.
Fucking a lot of people getting hit with purses.
Old person fight. They pick up their walker, like.
Fucking old dudes with like cigars and canes.
Just ramming each other with their wheelchairs like bumper cars. Alright,
It's
anyways.
more reality TV, man.
I guess it
'Cause
would
at
be
least
better
they
than
might not
reality
really
TV.
know.
True. Okay, well,
But,
we've
like-
sufficiently
Ruin the rest
rotted
of
our
your guys'
brains
night. Thanks
today,
for
so
watching.
we'll see you on Sunday for our in-depth breakdown of MILF Manor, so don't miss that.